Okay guys, welcome to the channel. This is PC-Gamerz-UK. In today's video we're just going to be having a drive around in Forza 5. Going to have to get myself comfy. So we're going to jump in this. I've maxed it out in the settings. I thought I'd do a video with my wheel setup. So first of all, thank you for clicking on my video. I've been trying to fix the... I'll just put this in neutral. So for all you little van lovers out there, I've chipped this Ford Transit up. There is a way you can open the side door and stuff on it, but I just don't know how to do it in the game. I thought it'd be the button I have set up for convertible. This should set it to that, just so you can open the doors and shit. Explode, so you can open the boot and do stuff like that. I don't know if you can do that. I've been watching a couple of videos on how to set up to get better graphics within your in your Forza 5. It's a bit awkward because I've got a Moza R5 and this is Forza 5, so that's why I said that. I did ask in my previous video how we get the camera to be able to move around like this whilst driving. It's a little bit better on the mouse rather than the gamepad, so it does still lock out, but at the end of the day it's a little bit better. So if I was to go, I'm on the 8 shifter. My boy wants to race my van, does he? Well, to be honest, I feel like the can we look around while we're in here? Yeah, so like now it just takes a second and then it should lock back in like that. So yeah, unfortunately the mods seem to be on my van. But we'll just go for a little steady drive and then we shall chip this bad boy up. In fact, I can't drive it like this, so we're just going to pull up, banger in neutral. But yeah, just going back to the graphics, to get better graphics you use filters, well F3, and I've only got brightness and details on. Can't remember the guy's video that I watched, but it just adds a lot better lighting and detail to the graphics. I don't know what this cunt's in here. Lancia Delta or something like that, so I'm going to have to go home. That's what we're going to have to do. Not sure why the mods aren't on it. We'll just go and buy another one. Where do we go? Upgrades and tuning, fine tuning setups. Got 266.3 mile an hour there. 266.6. Looks like it's going to be that bad boy, doesn't it? 266.6. Where were that? That one. I already had this on, so I don't know why it's not on my little Transit. But not to worry. I'd have liked to have added them on there. I think it's, I don't know if it's picking my, there we go. There we go. So look what that does. Let's go there. That sounds a bit better, doesn't it? Now I've got some turbos on it. Like that clutch out. Oh yeah. Obviously, with it being front wheel drive, you can't get back end out as much. I would like to chip my van up. Oh dear. I don't know if I've got my clutch set up right, you know, because it... Yeah, I thought I fucking missed him there. Ooh, there we go, little... See, like there, you just can't use power to get back end out, it don't work. A little bit of brake gets back end out though. Just turn it volume up in my headset because I don't have my handbrake set up. Should maybe do that. Clutch, it don't make no difference on that. Let's check. Do you know what I mean? It's like you just can't get back end out. Ain't getting around there, are we? Oh, we'll pay these a visit. I will be switching cars soon. I get some speed up here. Nope. She ain't turning round there, she ain't, that's for sure. Oh, so she will drift a bit then. But now there's just no turning whatsoever. Yeah, she just don't want it. She might do a little bit on here though. Okay, so she will drift on dirt. Should maybe put her in a bit of a race round on here. So yeah, we need the we definitely need an handbrake. Shall we go and clean her before we swap vehicles? I think we should. Still filthy as fuck. Especially needs a handbrake. Okay, let's switch vehicles. What I'm going to jump in is, don't want to go home, just want to change cars. That's right. Well, obviously you can see all my cars as I'm flicking through here. But I want to have a blast in the Ford Capri GT. Where are you? There we go. RS3 100, 1973. Not far off when I was born. Let's get in. So hopefully with this we should be able to get a little bit of get my mush off. Oh, why does it do that? Oh, I know why. Let's go in neutral. I don't know why we don't have customization with indicators and lights and stuff. I don't get it. Should make sure my vape goes. Now we've got a little bit of rear wheel drive. Well, I thought I'd made it through there. T-junction there, boys and girls. But I love this. So nice to drive. Lost it, lost it. See, the beauty of this compared to the Mazda, it will drive in a straight line. because it's not in like a drift setup. It's just how it is. So I'll just steady, yes, yes, no, yes. Oh, let's get off of there, bit looks on it. Truck me a fee. Well, it's a bit of fun in here, isn't it? Nope. Definitely a lot more feel inside the car. Okay, so hopefully this is going out alright. Hopefully the audio levels are okay. Skill points, and let's try something else. What shall we go in now? I think that's the beauty of Forza, you know. I've got a wheel spin over. Let's take that, see what we get. I feel like my pedals are moving down there a bit. They need to come back up here. R8 Coupe V10 plus V2. Oh, Quattro 2013. We'll collect that anyway. Let's go to cars. Change car. I don't know, what's the most interesting car within Forza 5? I know people drive a lot in BMs, drive a lot in the Nissan GT-R. I mean, this Bugatti, I like that 2019 Bugatti. If you check my older video out, I'll just stand a nice steady drive around in that. Big American muscle cars and stuff. Corvette, Chevrolet, Dodge Viper, mint car. Not been in that GTS ACR. Into Ferraris. I don't know what's probably my favourite Ferrari in there. I actually like driving the F50 and the F40. Where's F40? I have an F40. Don't look like I do actually. Jarrett RS Cosworth. I've been in that. The GT40 Mark II 1966. That's nice. Drive around. See, I don't even know if I've got like any rare cars or out like that, because I think you can just buy any car in game, can't you? Or is there? I know there's the barn finds. Like I say, I've not played game for like 18 months, 2 years. But upgrading my GPU, I just had to have a blast in it, especially when I seen the Moza R5 preset in Pit House. And that's what I'm on, but I have actually made little tweaks within the game. I don't know the guy's name, like it was short, and I set my R5 up exactly same as is, and I admit it does feel great. We've got the Jesco Cohen Sig Hurricane STO. Could have a little blast around in that. I do like my 2013 Lambo there with police on it. That sounds lush. The Elemento, that just sticks to the road like glue. Big trucks. I mean, Lotus Elise, lovely car. There's my little Mazda RX-7, set up purely for drifting. 720S McLaren Spider 2019. Which one is that? I don't know if it's this one. So going McLaren. Yeah, deliver it. Hopefully that's not on screen. I think this is the convertible and all in it. Which is this one? It is. Let's get roof down. Sun's out. Well, a little blast around at McLaren. But what I need to do for this is go to settings, difficulty, just go to manual on that, save, because we're going to be using paddles. No clutch on this. Can't go in neutral though, can't use clutch, so. New car collection. That'll be that, I've just spun on it. But yeah, for my son's 18th birthday, I put him in a Porsche GT3 RS and a McLaren 720S. It's in one of my older videos somewhere. I don't know what top speed on this McLaren is, but I like it. Just took me a while to get used to driving this compared to that Capri. So yeah, drop some comments below. What's your favourite car in game? What's the fastest car in the game? I actually think the Koenigsegg's the fastest in it. But saying that, I seen somebody in like a looked like fucking Batmobile, one gear. That looked fast. Obviously this isn't super fast, but it just feels nice to take out for a drive. Yeah, one thing I noticed with the LSS 4.5 on, you get like, I can't show you, I can't point, but you get like a little bit of ghosting on the bottom of the car, look. Let's pull off him first. See it there on my bumper? I don't know why that is. We need to get in like some races and shit. Probably not in this though. Does sound nice. Switching down gears though. We need tarmac, not off-road. See what speed we can get through that speed trap. Should have maybe stayed in 6th. You wanker. No. We'll put this top back down. Never get bored on it. I used to have a SLK 350. It just always amazed me how that roof folded in. So let's go to change car. Should we go in there? I want to go in that Koenigsegg, but it's brutal. If I remember rightly. Could put a little rally car. So we've got that little rally stage thing behind us. Should have gone in that when I was at the wild thing and got a race on or something. Sure. That just sounds mint and all the Lamborghini does. This one, Veneno. Skyline. Don't know what that handles like. Lamborghini. Let's go in that. Would you like it delivered, sir? Yes, please. I'll do that every time. Oh, she's definitely got some gears. I believe. Yeah, I will admit the feels nice this beginning. It sounds nice as well. I don't know if I put that. I must put that paint job on it, or that's how it came out. I'm unsure. So we're coming up to 43 minutes in the stream. So yeah, this video was mainly just to have a little drive around, have a test with the graphics. I mean, if you know how to sort the ghosting out, drop a comment below. And I wanted to get the camera set up, just see what it's like with the wheel, see how it performs on the live stream. It seems to be okay. I don't mind my mask and everything being on. I tried to get the police siren for the Lamborghini because I've got the skin on it. It'd be just nice to have like a police chase cam just to chase these boys and stuff. Set up like a is it Supra? He's coming. Look at this, look at this. There you go, boys and girls, a little bit of a I don't think I've done anything to this car though. I think that's stock, but yeah, that were quite good, interesting. I could see him closing in, but I didn't get into 7th. I think I just stayed in 6th with my camera on behind me. You could see him closing in. But Toyota Supra is an amazing car, isn't it? Oh, I can actually use 8 shifter and go into neutral. I was just testing 8-shifter out there, because obviously when you on the paddle shifters on here, you can't go into neutral. So like when we come here, look, I'll put it in neutral, and then I put it in first using paddles, and then when you go down again, it just goes straight into reverse. My man's wheeling his van. I don't know what that were, I think it was Ferrari or something. So okay guys and girls, I'm going to leave it at that. I know I didn't really get much done. I just wanted to do a test. Make sure this is running alright, which I think it's running pretty good to be fair. I don't know what frames I'm getting. Let's have a look. Press delete. Getting 133. Yeah, it's about 150 FPS. My man, it's Supra's blitzing them all, including myself. So yeah guys and girls, if you want to see some more Forza Horizon 5, drop some comments below. Thank you for clicking on the video, and we shall see what the future brings with Forza 5. Look at these boys. I should try and race him in Konensig or something. Him in that. Let's get off this 8-shifter. I don't even know what my fastest car is. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a quick look. So let's go in the... It's not the Zonda. It's not always fastest top end though, is it? It's what can get there quickest in comparison. So we've got like 10 minutes. I mean, some BMs are nice to drive, you know. I like that Atom. It's good mizzing around in that little aerial Atom. I do like the 4x4 rally cars as well. I mean Porsche GT3 RS there. I don't think I've tuned that though. Where the fuck is the Let's try this. Yeah, deliver it to you. Segwit Konensig. See what that does top end. Okay. You see him just do it 360 in sky there. Yeah, this is a bullet. .295, I think, shit there. Oh, I can actually see it. Sorry peeps, I can see a comment in there. I do apologise, I didn't realise anybody were here. I'm curious about the maximum speed limit for the Jesco. Okay. Let's go and take it. Not here. We need to go. Where's the main run? Let's go on this. Let's go and have a look, boys.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Well, we're at 295 there, so just in short gears, first, second, and third. She's a bit brutal.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Might need to get on left's opposite side, don't we?
You have arrived at your destination.
What we're guessing. She's fucking got wheelie power. Sure, we've got another gear, you know. No, we haven't. 305. I think. Yeah, I ain't got another gear. Feel like I broke a wheel. 304. Yeah, 305's 305 mile an hour. Imagine that shit. Will she make it round? No! Motherfucker. Well, there's the answer. 305. Wheel didn't feel very stable, I can assure you that. Is this the main run? No, is it, folks? Or is it the main run? I don't know if that's the main run or not, you know. Have a quick look on map. Yeah, straight on. My car's just gone straight through me. No, ooh, we can get through. I don't really like this view though. He's wheeling again. Yeah, she don't feel that nice on these straights. I am going to read that comment in 1 second, mate. I'm just trying to focus on these bastards. Don't want to. I know it said same as summer, so it's. Let's have a look. Yeah, my chat screen, I need to move that across there a little bit, like that. There we go. So, wow, it's so fast. Yeah, it seems to be almost the same as the NSC Venom V5 vehicle with a speed of 305. Yeah, I've had it a while, but I just feel that like there's a right place and a time for this bad boy, isn't there? As you can see, like first, second and third gear, she just wants to spin. I don't know, what is the fastest car in the game? I'd like to know what is the fastest car. Obviously we are fucking cheating. X5 is that? See, they can use their indicators, why can't I use mine? Just indicate left. It'd add so much depth to the game, wouldn't it? We'll just have a little steady drive around now. Don't know what these boys are doing. Bit of traffic. Looks like they're going on the holiday. It's nice when there's a lot of like traffic on game, to be honest. I used to like Forza 4 because of that, when you'd go to up in Scotland and stuff. Yeah, look, can't even drive, can they? So yeah, I've got my settings. What I should do is just show my current settings within the game as well. I tried to change the DSSL quality to just balanced, I think, rather than quality, because I was getting the ghosting, but it don't seem to have affected out. Indicating right, mate? No. Is he going to turn right here, back down main road he's just come from, or is he just going to keep going around this island? Let's see what AI does. He's not getting off. My man in X5 has. So So yeah, let's just slow it down and rather than just going completely balls at it constantly. Oh, I've gone over my hour mark. I didn't want to go over an hour, but graphics are looking good. Sun setting. P&O ferries coming in. So you just be able to add my indicator on there just to say I'm pulling in here. It wouldn't be hard to do, would it? We'll have a look what she looks like inside. I think I've got it on streaming mode so we don't get no radio and stuff. I think you I mean, I think there should be more vehicles in game. My man's drifting backwards. See, like there, I'm sure I've got my view like set right back as well. It'd be nice to actually be able to see further back. You know, for your field of view. Especially why I've got vape on. Stay a steady drive around, innit? You should be able to see window frame there as you look right and left as well. I mean, drop a comment, what do you think about Forza 6? Seen a video earlier where they're on about motorbikes in it as well. This place looks oh, we should stop here and go and get a nice drink. Right now I should be able to turn my lights off. I can pretty neutral with my 8 shifter though. Keep brake on. That's it. Get some donuts in shop, mate. My man's parking up and all. Car meet. I'm going for a drive, mate. Let's do a bit of night driving. That's right, this is more of just a little night drive, you know? See what it looks like at night. Wow, look, it does look amazing.
The rise in arcade will begin soon.
So I've got the skill song on. I think the skill song's just for drifting. Let's go and have a look up here. I mean, this bit is just more about the graphics. Having a nice little tinker around. Just takes a little second for it to switch back to my wheel when I use this mouse to have a look around. So if I get my speed up a little bit, then look. See, it's pulling to my left, it's pulling to my left. Fighting it, and then we've got it back. Weird. So I think this will be a good point to end the video. Let's go in neutral. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to sign off for now. Hopefully everything's turned out okay. Went slightly over the hour I wanted to do, an hour and 10 minutes. If you want to see some more Forza 5, drop some comments below and I shall see you guys in the next one.